Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 26, 2023. This is for Gemini. Gemini, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that's on our page. This is our last shuffle here. Let's see what's going on. So we have Ascendant Masters and we have Taking Steps. And what fell out over this whole reading here, it looks like courage, deserving, decrease. Courage, deserving, and decrease here. Ascendant Masters with Taking Steps. Here, let's see what's going on. This almost looks to me as though you're not having to push so hard, because with courage here, this looks like you have to push really hard, or because it's something new, or a lot of times when you need courage to do something, it's because it's new, right? But this decreasing, so that would be that you're not having to be bold, be the bold one, and go after what you deserve. That's decreasing there. Ascendant Masters, though, and Taking Steps says that this is your wisdom that you've acquired over time, your experience over time, and by watching other people go through things, you're being very cautious about things now. You're not having to be courageous and rebellious and jumping through all kinds of crazy hoops to get something that you feel you deserve. Yeah, you want it all here. So you're being really wise, though. This is an energy of being very wise about going after something, even though it's right in front of you. This is like, it's right in my face. It's right there, but I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to mess up and run, and then I trip over something. Because as you see, we can't see what's in front of her and between her and this mansion here. And she's being divinely guided. Right? There may be something that you're missing out of the situation as to why you're not rushing, or you should not rush through anything, because there's a hidden component with the moon. And as you see, something is blocking, like she's blocking whatever it is in between her. Because why would you need to take steps? But why would you need to be strategic just to go from here to here, right? It doesn't make sense, right? So you have Ascendant Masters with Chariot, Fool, Three of Cups, and Four of Swords. The Ascendant Masters energy is saying that you already pretty much know that no matter what, you're headed towards success, right? You've set yourself up in such a way that things are already going in that direction. They may want you to ignore third-party interference, right? It's almost like take a leap of faith on yourself, right? Focus on you and the knowledge that you have. They may a lot of the third party energy may be telling you to ignore or avoid something, but with this decreased deserving and courage, you're not having to push to once again, you're not having to push to get they want you to ignore a third party interference. You're not having to push so hard to be heard or to get on the path you're supposed to get on, because you're trying to take steps here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. This looks like you intend on getting to that, reaching your goal. You're already on your way there. It doesn't matter, right? But the Moon says that there are hidden components to where you're headed. So it's very important, I would say, do what gives you a peace of mind first throughout the entire day. What gives you a peace of mind? What makes you feel at ease? Do that, right? Because then having a peace of mind will help you to see. Let's keep going. It'll help you to see what you're supposed to be doing. Professional assistance with King of Swords and Five of Cups. This is someone who may be disappointed that you're walking away from them or letting them go or sending them off. This is someone who, professional assistance, of course, maybe someone that you work with, you're working with, or this is someone that's supposed to be helping you. And With the King of Swords and the Four of Swords, this person causes a lot of chaos, or because they think they may think they're smarter than everyone else. Um, they may be one of those types that only focuses on the negative, and they may be always the negative, always the sad part. They may not. It may not be so evident though. That's I'm seeing it as like they cloak it as I'm just being, I'm just being cautious. I'm just being smart. I'm just being logical. But they're like a hopeless person. They bring this dark energy around them. However, this is someone who maybe you may be letting go or walking away from, and they're sad about it. New beginnings, and you cannot make that up. New beginnings underneath that, really. The new beginnings with that. This is very interesting. Again, new beginnings again is walking away, but they're also saying going into a better future, going into something much. Yeah, they're saying that you're going into something much better. Where is this at? 5, 8, 7. Yeah, once again, they're speaking of this new beginnings. You must walk away from something that is causing you to miss opportunities with something else in some other area. Um, you're going to have to, they're showing walking away from certain people that you may work with, or someone that you may have employed as like, this is my help, this is my assistant. You may have maybe walking away from that person. But the new beginnings says here that there's hope after that. If that's the case, it almost looks like this person may be, with the King of Swords, they may be a gossip as well. Or they may be someone who says things like, without me, this is not going to work, or this is going to be hopeless or something. And that may be the energy they push off. Like, and the new beginnings would say that there is hope after that, after walking away, regardless. So you're going to have a new beginning there. This is very interesting. Maybe you guys would know what this is about, because it's like it's tying in each side. But you're going to end up making it to where you want to make it. But there's hidden components, and maybe perhaps that is the hidden component, is this energy of this assistant energy of this person. That's why they're asking you to ignore third parties. Ignore anyone else's words. You're already headed to where you're going. I see now what it is. You may have to walk away from a person who you need to ignore in the first place. They may be very negative. They may have it's like they only see the worst in a situation, and Spirit's asking you to ignore them, and find a peace of mind in all that you do. Right? Don't do things based off of the anxiety this person carries with them, and they're trying to push onto others, and say it's logical. You know, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer, a Pisces. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, another Gemini. So you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp, and you could be dealing with an Aquarius Pisces cusp, a Pisces Aries cusp. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.